Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 1438 Loma Vista Street in Pasadena, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line for Daniel and Akiko Cook. Now, the main sewage piping that is exterior to the structure, it lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focusing on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So we are currently sitting looking down into our public sewer near the middle of the street, and we accessed the system today from a cleanout we found in the basement area just above the water heater piping. And we pushed about 120 feet out to that public sewer. We're going to start here and examine this line backwards. So as I pull the camera off the public sewer, you're going to see we're going to pull back into the original or very older cast iron piping. Now, these older cast iron pipes typically were expected to last somewhere around 80 years or so. Don't know if this is original to when the property was built or if things were changed when public sewer was actually brought to the area. We're not exactly sure of the actual age of the pipe, but what we are able to determine here is that this older cast iron piping is at the end of its useful service life. It's got very heavy deterioration, excessive rust and scale. You'll see the bottom of the pipe is rotting out in areas. And as we pull back up under the house, go ahead and when we get the camera out, show you some of those pipes and what kind of condition they're in, where you can actually see them. Kind of help to illustrate a little bit better what kind of condition this pipe is really in. Looks like we have something penetrating through the wall of the pipe here. This is all just evidence that this pipe is ready to be upgraded. Now, it's very common in these areas, older areas of Pasadena, that this older cast iron pipe does go all the way out to the public sewer in the middle of the street, so it does make upgrades a bit more costly. And we'll definitely need to be consulting a qualified and reputable sewer contractor.
I can see all the brick.
Alright, so we got a little bit more water coming down through here. We'll get that a chance to drain out a little bit. So like I was saying, it will require a qualified and reputable sewer contractor to perform these upgrades because you are working underneath the public streets. We've tracked and located the pipe where it connects to that city sewer, and so we can get an idea of its depth. It's about 6 feet deep here in the middle of the street.
Okay, good. Okay, that was it. I'm okay with that.
Kind of see more of the same as we're pulling out here. So we should be pulling back up under the structure now. And, we'll go ahead and pull the rest of the way out, and we'll take a look at that pipe where it's exposed. You can see the rough inner surface of this pipe, how it tends to catch debris and things that are harder and don't break down, like bits of plastic or baby wipes, things like that will get caught. See the dark lines along the side of the pipe, those are cracks forming in the pipe as well. So all of this is just really the evidence that upgrades are are needed before more significant failures actually keep the system functioning. Now we're going to pull through a section of pipe here that we can see to be cracked on the exterior. You can't see that on camera from the inside of the pipe. But I'll go ahead and take the camera over there and show you that. This is that section through here. Now because we push through that older building drain system, we'll go ahead and comment on its condition in our report as well, even though it's not really the focus of today's examination. Here, sections of older and newer cast iron. You've got some newer casts here where our clean out is, and this is just above our water heater here in the basement. We access the basement through the back on this fairly smooth, dark in color, in good shape, and we'll come over here forward of that. Is cracked there. You can see the rust and scale coming up through the top of the pipe. So this is what our pipe's going to look at pretty much the whole way it's going to be. Our recommendation today is going to be to perform upgrades on the system and to consult with a qualified and reputable sewer contractor in order to have those upgrades. Examination for today. Please do refer to my written report for the final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant